Have you ever wondered what the world would be like if money didn't exist at all? Because today, we'll take you back in time hundreds of thousands of years ago to the Stone Age, a time when modern shops, bank accounts, or physical currency were completely unimaginable, leaving our ancestors with a whole new challenge. In this wild environment, survival was everything, but people quickly realized that no single person could produce every single item they needed by themselves. And so the barter system was born based on the simplest rule in human history, where you give what you have to get what you need. Trading quickly expanded beyond basic food, as people started bartering animal hides, bundles of firewood, and handcrafted stone tools in daily life. Trading wasn't just about simple survival needs, because scarcity quickly gave special value to unique items like colorful seashells and polished bone pins. However, the barter system had a huge flaw because people could rarely agree on exact values when trying to measure how many small items equaled a massive catch. Trade became even more complicated when you had something to offer, but the other person didn't need it or had nothing you actually wanted in return. Another major problem was that food and meat spoiled quickly, so cavemen couldn't store their wealth or save up their trade goods for the winter months. To solve these constant daily headaches, humans started searching for durable items that everyone accepted as a common medium of exchange. That was how commodity money was born, as tribes agreed to use rare items like salt blocks, obsidian flakes, or polished shells as standard currency. With a common medium of exchange, pricing goods became simple because everyone knew exactly how many shells or salt pieces an item was worth. Unlike meat or fresh fruit, these early forms of money did not rot over time, allowing cavemen to store wealth safely for future months. Portable commodity money also allowed traders to travel far beyond their territory, establishing long-distance trade routes between different tribes. As trade became easier, specialization exploded because people could now focus on doing one job, well, like tool making or weaving. Thousands of years passed and humans made another massive breakthrough by melting copper and bronze into small portable metal rings and ingots. To prevent fraud and guarantee exact weight, ancient kingdoms began stamping official symbols onto standardized metal discs, creating the world's very first coins. Coins changed everything because they were durable, lightweight, impossible to rot, and universally recognized by merchants across continents. Imagine if modern paper money and banking apps suddenly vanished today, and you had to rely entirely on barter to survive your daily life. Without money, you would have to ask yourself what actual physical skill or valuable item you possess that someone else would willingly trade for. The barter system reminds us that money is just an invention, but real human value comes from cooperation, mutual trust, and hard work. From trading a single fish for a stone axe to swapping digital assets online, humanity has come a long way in how we exchange value. While modern money makes trade convenient, it often makes us forget the real effort and craftsmanship behind the things we buy every day. Looking back at the Stone Age teaches us to respect resources, value handmade goods, and appreciate honest labor over quick digital transactions. When you step away from constantly buying things, you discover the immense joy of creating something truly useful with your own hands, just like our ancient ancestors did. Trading directly with the people around you builds far stronger community bonds than simply sending digital money through cold smartphone screens. Remember that money is ultimately just a tool to facilitate trade and should never become the ultimate goal of human existence or relationships. From fish and shells to heavy gold coins and digital code, our entire journey of trade shows the incredible adaptability of human ingenuity. Today, try challenging yourself to spend just one day creating or sharing value with someone without relying on digital payments or physical cash. Thank you for watching. Put down your screen, we discover real human connections, and remember to like and subscribe for more prehistoric adventures.